problem. Don't just stand there!
Over there. Another entryway like the one that took us to that Solus memory. Wait. What happened? This doesn't feel like the Fade, more like a dream, or...
Andaran Atishan, Lassa Gilan.
Spirits, Fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solus. Whatever happened in this memory, he was personally involved.
Spirits, the Dread Wolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission.
The false gods, the Evanuris, have overreached. I shall humble them. Within their citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever.
You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption. We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses. Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
More visions of the past. Solus sent these spirits out to fight the gods. We're spirits of disruption. Let's act like it.
Fight for Solus? I guess as long as it gets us to the truth.
Spirits! How did the wolf call up so many?
Remember, they can hurt us. Stay sharp. Seems like a spirit of disruption. We're through.
The gods told us his fortress couldn't be breached!
That's the last of them. More enemies. Go.
Strength of the Fade!
We're almost through to their citadel. Evanuris know.
They've changed their plans. Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool. That means the relic is genuine. We are close, and Elganon is afraid. Put our strongest in the vanguard. Prepare to breach the citadel. It will not be easy, but we shall win the day.
Disruption, lead the charge and do what you do best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
More of them.
Death to all tyrants!
Reinforcements! We need more reinforcements!
We must hold fast! For victory!
The gods send aid! Missed as far as you go!
Disruption fought to the last, and it was all for nothing. We couldn't take the Citadel.
Wait, that body's me.
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
No force could have breached their citadel. But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice, but one that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths? Solus, we're supposed to be better than that.
They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, Falasan. Let that be a comfort, that this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
A ruse. That's all it was. By this point, Solus didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Evanurus.
Doesn't matter how sad you are about doing evil crap if you keep doing it.
Let's see what this fragment can tell us.
You dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power!
You will pay the final price for this betrayal.
We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, and for Mathol, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
So he locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop the Blight. We've seen how bad Elganon and Gillenane are. Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
So he created the Veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade. But was the creation of the Veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
I think this memory's one we understand, at least. What he did makes sense. Him regretting it also makes sense.
I had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but Solus trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arlethan, at least.
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
It's just, the Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker. but it sounds like it's wrong.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastian faith.
Did we?
I'm right there with you, Lace. I believe in the Maker. If it's all just ancient elven stuff and there's nothing else, that's a lot.
The Chant of Light has seen many iterations over the centuries. This may simply change our understanding of it.
I know, but that's a change to, well, everything we're supposed to believe in.
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing. What do we keep? What do we lose?
The elven gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a candle to, you've got some hard questions to ask yourself right now.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote. Who said that?
My mother.
Ah.
Questions of faith aside, we have some very real gods that still need killing.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old memories. Wonder what else he's hiding.
Tearstone Island. That's where Elganon and Gillenane will perform their ritual.
With an eclipse, those two can finish their dagger, then tear open the Fade. After that, we've witnessed the horrors Gillenane creates with even a trickle of the Blight. What happens with a flood?
Next eclipse is a month away. That's not a lot of time.
Getting past the Antom Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
If anyone can find a way around that fleet, it's us. Everything seems impossible at the beginning. Just fight one battle at a time. Varric told me that.
Damn right, kid.
A single boat can sneak past a blockade. We just need to find something that floats.
The Antam fleet may not spot us, but the gods see much farther.
Worse, they know about us specifically. They'll be waiting.
Let's make sure there's too many distractions for them to spot us.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Harding, reach out to our allies. Wardens, Veil Jumpers, all of them. Tell them to be ready to start swinging. We start in our fires, make some noise, and the gods will look everywhere for us. Except at their front door.
It's worth a shot, but our allies aren't strong enough to fight a prolonged battle. We could be signing their death warrants, but it's the best plan we've got.
That takes care of the approach. But what about when we get there? We'll have 2 gods waiting. Who knows how many Antom? We'll need to be at our best. Question is, we there yet?
We've still too much unfinished business nipping at our heels. There's time before the next eclipse. It's best we use it.
I'll send off messages to our allies. They'll be ready.
What about the Inquisitor? I know she's busy fighting in the south, but this doesn't end until the gods are dead. She knows that.
Saving the world? Sounds like the Inquisitor.
Reach out to her. Morrigan, too. We could use their help. We're not ready, but we can be. Weeks until the next eclipse gives us time. Let's use it wisely.
Agreed.
Get some rest, then we'll take care of outstanding business.
You doing okay with hearing the rocks and stuff?
Most of the time. Why?
I got sick when I was young. Couldn't breathe through my nose for months. Finally got better. And all at once, I could smell everything.
One for rock.
We were talking about something.
Like what someone had for breakfast?
Who'd been in a room before I got there, who was hungover, who was having her fertile time.
Oh, wow. That must have been overwhelming.
I learned to deal with it. Wanted to make sure you weren't feeling that way.
I'm all right, but thanks.
Eyes up.
Fletcher. We should check the body to make sure it's really Fletcher.
Still alive.
A sealed tube with notes and code. We should take this back to Chance and let him know Fletcher's in peace.
No more fighting, maybe. But I'll take Cousin Burns at his blood. You were gone.
Your ma a lot.
Is it annoying?
Yeah. What about your father? He around?
My da? He lives in Amaranthine. He and Ma split up a few years ago.
Oh. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. They tried to keep it going when I was little, but eventually... Well, I think they're happier now.
I don't know my father.
Chance, we found Fletcher.
Maker, guide them to your side.
Fletcher also had these notes.
Always scrupulous. If this is information on the Antom...
Are you all right?
Merely a cold. Thank you, my friends. I must now think and figure out what the Antom are plotting.
Our scouts reported back. We could. They said more than
You talk about your ma a lot.
Is it annoying?
Nah. What about your father? He around?
My da? He lives in Amaranthine. He and Mom. Anyway, where was I? My da? He lives in Amaranthine. Let's go! See that? Bad guys.
We might be able to restore that bridge.
Could make for a handy shortcut. Get out of there! You got it. Come on.
This could be one of the Evanuris. Might even be Gillenane or Elganon.
Assholes. We should tear this statue down.
That's all the crystals. Hopefully that fixes the artifacts. The person who set this up was in contact with someone or something from the Fade. That's a person, or it was, and it came out of the Fade.
I don't like it. Something about all this feels wrong.
Might be best if we stop tampering. The forest will reclaim it.
Want to take a look behind the waterfall? Sometimes there's treasure. You talk about your ma a lot.
Is it annoying?
Nah. What about your father? He around?
My da? He lives in Amaranthine. He and Ma split up a few years ago.
Oh. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. They tried to keep it going when I was little, but eventually, well, I think they're happier now.
I don't know my father. Canary stuff is weird.
Got it.
You're never far from the water in Ravine, one way or another.
Looks like the Untom got the supplies that were meant for the crows.
Then we get the supplies back and deal with the Antom.
Gotcha.
You're okay with killing people.
What?
Killing people. You know.
I don't like killing people.
Right. But it doesn't bug you. I have to be pissed off to kill someone. You don't.
Oh, well, I grew up on a farm.
Huh. Let's see if it burns. Good. Needed some action.
The Antom kept me alive so they could use me to trick Ravain into sending me supplies. I didn't think anyone was coming.
The Lords of Fortune wouldn't abandon you. It's the least we could do for the crows.
Thank you for your timely arrival. I'll get the supplies to Treviso and pay back the Antom there.
You had me followed. Inquired about me.
Reach up there for me?
In a moment.
Didn't Radorn is...
What did you mean about growing up on a farm?
Just reach in the south!
Yeah!
Brooke, good hit! We were talking about something. What did you mean about growing up on a farm?
What? Oh, you mean about killing. In the Inquisition, most of the scouts came from farms.
Why? Farmers aren't sneaky.
A scout has to take down people who aren't their enemy personally. People who aren't trying to kill them. But you also don't want people who enjoy killing. You need people who can kill someone.
Taking fire!
Not bad.
Excellent form, Brooke!
These must be the darkspawn that attacked Warden Vesta. I'm guessing there's more.
Shooting here!
They're down.
All right, let's keep clearing blight from the catacombs.
Of course. Right.
Old magic, forgotten relics. There's a lot left in the catacombs, and the Blight's twisting through all of it.
Got it. You got it. Leave it to me.
Elevator. Could be more Blight where it leads. You get the feeling we're being watched when we're in the catacombs.
It's about to get fun.
Nice move. Nice rook.
That's the last of them. We should tell Warden Vesta. Hey, we're back in Dogtown proper. Up there. Vesta, we got the Darkspawn that attacked you. They won't get into the city.
Thank you.
The Wardens will be glad to hear it.
As will the Shadow Dragons. Quillen, by the way. I'll ensure Vesta gets the healing she needs.
I'm glad we could help.
Right. Get better.
I bolstered guards along the ridge. We've got the high ground.
Scouts say Venator, you're up to no good.
What did you mean about growing up on a farm?
What? Oh, you mean about killing. In the Inquisition, most of the scouts came from farms.
Why? Farmers aren't sneaky.
A scout has to...
They're at range. What did you mean about growing up on a farm?
What? Oh, you mean about killing. In the Inquisition, most of the scouts came from farms.
Why? Farmers aren't sneaky.
A scout has to take down people who aren't their enemy personally. People who aren't trying to kill them. But you also don't want people who enjoy killing. You need people who can kill someone if necessary, but don't go looking for it.
Huh.
You got him, Tosh.
Eyes up.
Looks like there's a mystery here to solve. He couldn't stop it from corrupting everything around it, including himself. Here. A Hala statuette. They died holding this. And all these Hala corpses. Didn't that spirit say something about Hala?
These people must have been trying to find their lost Hala. Then nightfall, and...
So many dead. So many things left behind. I wonder if we could somehow memorialize them. I found those people. You don't have to feel this way anymore.
Oh, so much fear before the darkness. Make it quiet. Make it go away.
I don't understand.
Don't know. Make it think the dead are okay now? Something?
Heard ya.
Any ideas what that does?
I've come across ancient elven artifacts before, but they're usually broken. Some of this looks brand new.
Maybe it's connected to all the floating ruins. Here goes. You are fighters, scholars, explorers, friends, family, and lovers. We will remember you as you lived, and not as you died. Go in peace. Rest well.
A moment of pain does not undo a lifetime of hope. Thank you.